Hello and welcome back to another Satisfactory video. Today we are automating something. I don't know it yet quite. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're gonna find that out because we still have to probably want to try to automate copper sheets sometime today. Oh, we also gotta bring over the reinforced iron plates on the little highway thing. Where should we pull them up at? Probably somewhere over here. Sorry that I haven't been posting very much, just been spending time with my family and everything, so. I don't know, whenever I do that, normally it fixes it for some reason. I guess we should probably go up 2 on this one. I need one in between. Okay, I think that should be good. I also gotta add more on top of these. One here. Iron rods. One there, one there, one there. Then we gotta probably go right there. Okay. Might as well just be automating some more stuff, doing Satisfactory playing. Just more chill gameplay. Nothing crazy I don't think should be going on. We still have a little while before we can get the nuke and everything. Why are they so funky like that? How is it? Oh, it's gotta go down a little more. It's because I clicked. I don't want reinforced. Or I don't want Mark 3. Or Mark 2 or whatever. Why won't this work? There we go. That should work. I think I want to automate, definitely copper sheets. And then try to maybe automate something that's not like rotors or anything like that. Oh, I know. Rotors, I think, is the one that I do want to automate. Because I don't want to automate the, like modular frames and everything like that yet because it requires extra, it requires like more complex resources. Like, and I want to make like a single video on that rather than, like, or make it like, I guess we could make it multiple parts. Let's go to the crafting menu and see what all we have there that we have to automate. I think really we just have modular frames, copper sheets, and rotors to go. Copper sheets, rotors, yeah. I think that's pretty much all we have to do, and the smart plating, but that requires like rotors and reinforced iron plates and everything. Like this, it requires 3 reinforced iron plates. So, and then I believe that's just 2 copper ingots. What are you? Yeah, it's pretty easy. So I think we'll just automate copper sheets today, and then we can do rotors or something later. How are we on resources? That should be good. Just need to make one of these. Because I believe if we scan for copper, there's one over here. Kinda hoping that's an impure. I don't really have a use for,
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
just jumped on him. Yeah, it's quartz and it's really just used for like a bunch of organization stuff. I don't really think it's really used for anything like extra. Nothing super of use, you know. Minor. I think I want to face them this way. So we gotta smelt it. Well, first let's check, is it... I don't want that though. I don't want to waste it on a normal one. I want like an impure one. We'll just come back to this because I don't want to use because I only really need one like thing going. I think that, yeah, there's one not too far. Hopefully this is like an impure. No! Wait, there's 2? No, there's only 1 limestone thing. is pretty resource rich. You have 2 iron nodes, 2 copper nodes pretty close, and a limestone. I think I'd rather have the extra limestone that we have. What's down here? This is breakable if you didn't know. When there's like cracks and stuff, you can break that with bombs and stuff. So I guess we are using a normal one. Well, like how much does one thing make? 10 per minute, so that'd be 30 per minute. That's actually not that bad. I think I might just do that. There's also in the future, if we need sheets, we can just come here and we can pull some off since we're using a bit extra. We're gonna go this way just so we don't cover up the stuff in the breakable area. So we need 2 smelters. Should probably space these out a little bit more. We'll get a splitter that will try to line up with the thingy. And make sure we can select the copper. And then what we gotta do is we gotta wait. Done. I have another idea instead. Because my idea was is that I would split them and just merge them again, but then they wouldn't add up right. So what we'll do instead is we'll do a few coppers, 3 copper. But all of these are only gonna demand 20, not 3,000. 20. I think you can copy settings, paste settings, paste settings. That's nice. Okay, so then all these shouldn't need to have their own constructor. I don't think I spaced them even enough, so yeah, they're gonna get all misaligned. I think if we do like that, maybe that'll give us the best thing. And then copper sheets, and copper sheets. And all of these are gonna merge and then get put into storage. Then we'll run over the highway over here to bring this over there. Also, we gotta link up power. that we can do on the highway, so we shall find where we can link the highway to this. Really don't even know. Okay, so this is probably gonna be a little annoying. So we're probably gonna have to. Where's the best way to take this? I guess we could take it like over the iron farm, or the iron area, and then bring it from over there. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So we need probably 1 millimeter, and then we gotta bring this over here. I did snap it to the grid, right? I think I snapped it to the grid. The copper area. Iron plates. I think that's all we'll need, right? Might need some more concrete. Grab another stack. Now that we finally got copper. I mean, not copper. Concrete. That was so annoying, always not having enough copper. I mean, not having enough concrete. But now we got plenty. I need some of those. This looks more like purple. I'm guessing, yeah, all this has made its way. Okay, let's stop getting sidetracked and let's go continue the highway. We could probably clean this up some. If I just do that, everything's gonna probably shut down a few seconds if I did. Luckily I got that fast enough. Well, actually, I don't even need these. I don't even need these. Maybe this is going from here. Just going to there. Just going over there, and that's connecting like everything. Yeah, we good. Sorry about that. Actually, figured we'd have to go around this rock, but it looks like we got a pretty straight shot. I think we wanna. No, don't want that. Go upward. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Then probably line it up with this, which is exactly 10. And then what we gotta do is we gotta go over there and get the get power over here. As we can also probably go ahead and just bring over this. Can I just can. It's not expecting that. Figured it'd be too steep. I just got this massive straight line that I have to go down. Actually, I thought this was a lot shorter than it was. A lot longer. I've been going for a little bit. Yeah, something that I want to do is we'll stop this here. And then we'll delete that, bring it up here, and then we'll connect it up to there. There you go. Just so now we can bring it over this way. But we need to bring this up. So we've got to get about right there. I'm guessing that that's too steep. Or not. Fine by me. That's something that I always forget about the stackable conveyors is that, or the stackable conveyor poles, is that you can actually, like, step on, like you can climb up. I really like that about it. I kind of, something that I always forget. And then we gotta build another one of these. Wow, the curve is really curved. And that's really called curve, but it's very curved. Okay. Just let me. You gotta be kidding me. No! Just a little bit. There we go. No! I want this to come over here. And like that. Thank you. Then we connect this to that. Pretty much, as long as we stay in these foundations, I'm fine with it. So, look at how messy this is. This is just a mess of conveyors. I've had worse, but that's still pretty messy. But in general, like all over the place is just super messy. Boom. Pretty much as soon as we connect power to this, it should start seeing some sheets coming over here. Well, but once we give it a second though. So we have 7 objects that we need to power. We can do one there, and one there. You connect there, and these connect the rest of them. So, once we give it a little bit, we should start seeing some goodies. The thing that's good though is when we split it 3 ways, they're all getting 20, so. Well, let's just leave, and then we can come back and we can just watch them come over here as they slowly trickle down. Once they all start getting their amounts, we should be chilling. Hits 30 copper sheets a second, or a minute. I always get a minute and second next up. We still have wood. Okay, actually I did do a little bit of off-camera gathering. Well, after, I think it was the reinforced iron plates. I got a little bit of leaves and wood. I don't think that's what causes this. We almost have an entire full container of solid biofuel. Oh wait, I forgot. We do, because all these have 200 in them. And also all of them on the conveyor belts. So we have like over a whole entire thingy. That's a lot of solid biofuel. I might genuinely just not gather a little bit more and we can just see how long it goes. This is probably like the best experience I've had with biomass burners. Normally I'm constantly having to just like go out of my way, and like while I'm in like the middle of something, I have to stop and go fix our power issue. But it's been actually pretty good this in this world or whatever. I think we're gonna put foundations on them. Oh wait, I completely forgot to put the thingy on there. Hold on. It's been a little bit since I've done this. You do that, and that, and then you can't do that, so then we do have to add it. Oh, I didn't realize that this has its own grid. It's kind of nice. So then we probably come about like right over here. You can barely see it. I did not want that there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's... No, I guess we are doing foundations. Then we'll probably go to the end of this before it goes up. And put another one. It's not the best looking one, but then we will, you can see the copper sheets coming in now. So yeah, new windows. I think that should be good. Yeah. I do want to get on the highway, because do not want to traverse on the thingy. I don't know, but I think that there might be enough space in between these to have like a tractor be able to go through them. I think. I'm not quite sure. But these are just used for pipes, really. That's the only thing that I know that they're used for. The thing that I kind of like is, so you can see that they slowly get their things, but once all of them start working, you can like see like 1, 2, 3 gap, 1, 2, 3 gap, 1, 2, 3 gap. I do think sometime around this time I'm probably going to be adding walls to everything. Because right now you can really just like see everything, and normally I like to have walls on everything. So that's probably what we'll be doing either next video or something. We'll be doing it sometime around here. Let's see how much reinforced iron plates we have. Got 100. Nice. 108, I think. Now let's see. What should we? Maybe make it just look more lighter, I guess. And then you will make you orange, obviously. I think we'll just make you a little bit darker of an orange. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. So yeah, then we'll start getting a bunch of stuff. Looks like most of this has gotten emptied out, yeah. Well, cable is just so much that it's like completely filled its thing, I think. Yeah. Got quite a few copper rods. I do need a few more of those. Okay. Then we got a whole bunch of copper sheets coming. I guess I can go research some quartz stuff. Quartz. Start research.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Yeah, I would like to get coal and stuff, but I don't have the scannable resource for it. Yeah, but if I decided that I really wanted it, I could go and try to find it, but I haven't researched all this yet.
The remains
There
researched
we are,
belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
I didn't know that that's where that was. The rebar gun is amazing. What do I need to get it? No, that technically I don't need to research this, but it's just like I already have it, so.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
So, I need 5 is what it said. I'm gonna do it. Can I even make it into? I don't think I can. Guess I have to unlock the. Oh, right here. There we go. Don't know, it wasn't pulling up. There we go.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
And then we can research this. And then we don't have enough. We need to get the rotors before we can make the rebar gun. Research the rebar gun. 6 inventory slots?
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna stop it here before I get distracted and end up going way over time. So, thank you for watching. We got copper sheets going, and we hooked up the reinforced iron plates. That's really all we did today. But, hey, another resource automated, which is good. But make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we shall see you next time. Bye.